If you're doing good work for your clients, I'm sure that you're getting referrals from happy clients who are sending their friends and colleagues your way also. And that's great. But you're probably not getting this other type of referral that can be just as valuable to your business. Hi, I'm John Durso, president of Crosshatch Creative, and this is Be Bold, Be Smart, all about inbound marketing for consulting firms. Now, if you're doing good work, I'm sure that you're getting experience-based referrals, and those are great. Those are when someone has worked with you directly, they loved what you did for them, and so they tell others about you, and you get their work. And there's another type of referral that can be just as valuable to your business, and that's called an authority-based referral. That's when someone hasn't worked directly with you or your firm, but they've heard about you, they've read about you, they've even read articles or content that you've produced, and they know that you are good to work with because of the things that they've seen, whether that's online or in person. They see you as an authority in your field, and so they're going to refer you based on that. So the question is, how do you add these authority-based referrals to the mix of leads that you're getting? Well, here's 3 things that can help you do that. The first way to do this is with the content that you're producing for your own website, your blog, video, and social media that you're putting out. Yes, I'm sure you've heard before that you should do all these things, and that's absolutely correct. What you might be missing is actually taking a bold stand in the type of information and advice that you give in this content. If you're just repeating what everyone else is saying, then you're not an authority. You're just reporting information. Now, if you take a bold stand on what you're reporting and how you propose to do whatever it is you're telling your clients or your prospects to do, that's going to make a difference. That's going to set you apart from the rest of the noise that's out there and start to establish you as an authority on whatever subject you're writing about or producing content about. So that's number 1, but of course it doesn't really take any authority to put something out on your own website or social media. So even though that might start the process, you need something more than that. So what you want to do is find other platforms that you can publish your content on. So you want to take that same bold stand and then publish it and promote it elsewhere. Guest posts are a great place to do this. So that's where we recommend that you start. And if you can do any co-branded or partnership pieces or webinars or something like that to get your word out in other places where you actually have other firms or people validating what you're saying, that gives a lot more weight to what you're doing and takes you a step further in establishing yourself as an authority. And the third way to become an authority and to get authority-based referrals is to actually do original research on some sort of topic in your field. So that could be anything from, for us as a marketing firm, doing an A/B test for specific types of landing pages and publishing the results, or it could be a larger survey with hundreds of clients or people responding and analyzing the results and publishing that. The benefits to doing this are, one, that you get a lot of content out of the research that you do that no one else is putting out there, of course, because it's original. And also, the definition of an authority is someone who expands the field of knowledge in which they work. And that's exactly what you're doing. So it's very powerful stuff. And when you're putting that out there, you're much more likely to get the people that are referring you even though they've never worked with you, because they've benefited from the research that you've done. So to get started with this, first post on your own platform, then post on others, and then do original research that you can post on both. Thank you. I'll see you next week.